So the last few weeks have been rough, to say the least. All around the world, countries and communities are expressing their hurt and their outrage over decades of police brutality and oppression, specifically within the United States. Quick disclaimer, I am making this video in support of the Black Lives Matter movement and to display my appreciation for these characters and their artists. I love these characters and I'm pretty sure anime wouldn't be the same without them. And with that being said, let's go! So starting with every gamer's favorite sword lungeon bartender, we have Agile from the Sword Art Online series. Agile's a strong, independent beast of a character. Not only is he the perfect tank style fighter, but we love him because he's the best big bro a gamer can ask for. As the SAO series arguably gets worse every year, one thing stays the same, and that is Agile's loyalty to his friends. Like for years, he's been the dad of the group, literally helping his friends across all types of virtual battlefields, and even in real life, serving Kirito and Asuna on their real life dates. Aww. Next up, a fierce dueler on and off the battlefield, the feline of the Shinigami, Yoruichi Shihoin. Since her first appearance in 2005, Yoruichi became a solid template for female and minority side characters who would eventually garner a following of their own. Yoruichi also served as the captain of the 2nd Division and the leader of the Stealth Force, an organization specializing in stealth. Also, she gets naked a lot. Moving on, we have the GOAT of black anime characters, Afro Samurai. Years ago when I was a filthy noob of the community, I didn't know that his actual name was Afro. Kinda racist, right? But in all seriousness, Afro Samurai came out in 2009 and since then has shooketh the anime industry, for good or for worse. Not only is Afro a badass samurai capable of taking on legions of enemies like his Japanese counterparts, but the entire production of the series incorporates themes of hip-hop and R&B, music genres made famous by black artists and musicians. Plus he and his counterpart Ninja are voiced by the motherfucker of Hollywood, Samuel L. Jackson. How much more cooler can you get than that? There's just way too many cool things about Afro to count, but a few of them include him giving off Madara vibes when he walks up on the battlefield, or when our brothers got the art of seduction down to a T. Afro as a character bridges that gap between East and West cultures, and not only during the interracial baby making, but through him being a role model for kids of black, white, whatever color of the rainbow you are. Coming in at number 2 is none other than the demon sushi chef of Ikebukuro, Simon. From being the mediator between most of the oddballs in Durarara, to serving some of the most interesting Russian sushi in all of Japan, Simon is another example of a big bro figure. When not promoting his sushi shop on the streets, Simon serves his community by preventing conflicts and using sushi as a conduit for peace. What a world. Simon knows he stands out in Japan, and most people are scared of him, but once you get to know the guy, he'll make you feel at home, with a piece of top quality nigiri.
I'm here to capture you. Now here's what you say. Freeze! Let me capture you, sir, please. You got it?
And lastly, he needs no introduction, because he'll probably rap it himself, the 8 Tails of the Hidden Cloud Village, Killer Bee. Killer Bee grew up as a human vessel for the 8-tailed octopus beast, but later in life he would take Naruto under his wing and teach him the ways of the Jinchuriki. And it's really cool that in Naruto's darkest times, after Jiraiya died, all the way until the end of the Shinobi World War, Killer Bee was that other father figure for Naruto. Plus, without having 8 Tails power, he's one of the best swordsmen in the entire series, even taming one of the 7 deadly swords, Samehara. Honestly, Killer Bee just is the entire package for me as a character, but you might think differently, so let me know your suggestions in the comments below. In conclusion, having diversity in anime, and any other industry for that matter, is crucial for us as humans. For us to love each other, we have to understand each other, and understanding starts with having conversations like these, and celebrating our differences. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Regardless of your political ideals, I do hope you stay safe during this crazy time, wherever you are in the world. If you want to support the BLM movement and any other organizations, I will be leaving their links down below. And speaking of anime and black artists, check out my last video about rapper Juice WRLD right over here. My name's Kimikaze saying, sayonara.